Just east of Rancho Santa Fe lies the stunning community of Santaluz. Just beyond the gated entrances, visitors and residents are immediately struck by 1,000 plus acres of beautiful open space, California poppies, and sycamore trees. With over 25 miles of groomed trails, a world-class 250-acre golf course, and gorgeous real estate for every preference and lifestyle, this unique San Diego community truly has it all. Welcome to Lifestyles. I'm Lindsey Tuer, and I'm here today with real estate elite Kip Boatcher. Thanks for having me here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To being in a beautiful community. Go ahead, take a sip.
Absolutely.
We are in a beautiful, gorgeous community that you know so much about. Tell us where we're at today.
So we're at the main clubhouse and spa here in the beautiful private golf course community of Santaluz, located in North County, San Diego. A community that's very near and dear to my heart. I've been involved with the community since 2001. And kind of seen it flourish from conception to what it is now. It's pretty amazing.
Absolutely. And for somebody maybe who isn't as familiar with Santaluz, where can they find this gem of a community?
Yeah, it is a little hidden gem.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. So Santaluz is located in the city of San Diego. Our western border is Rancho Santa Fe, Fairbanks. Our southern border is kind of Carmel Valley. And then our kind of eastern border is Rancho Penasquitos, Rancho Bernardo area. So we're about 5.5 miles from the coast as the crow flies. So we're easily accessible to all the highways, great shopping, dining, the beaches. So kind of the perfect setting.
Now, talking about Santaluz a little bit more, I know that you focus your real estate business here. I mean, you work all areas, but primarily here in Santaluz.
Yeah.
One of the top realtors selling real estate here. Now, talk a little bit about this community itself and a little bit of the history.
What's unique about this particular community is it's fairly large. It's 3,800 acres. It's reserved for only 850 total properties. And so the density is extremely low given the area that we're in. So it's one home for every 4 acres. And what's great about this is it's coastal rolling terrain. And so when they first saw this piece of land, one of the things that they wanted to ensure was that the land dictated the land plan. And so what you find throughout the community is these prominent locations aren't dedicated to real estate, but they're dedicated to parks and monuments and spaces that everybody in the community gets to use, whether you're a member or a homeowner. Which is kind of a unique concept for most developers.
Right.
Most developers kind of come in and say, okay, let's take the best part of the communities and let's make that the best real estate because we're going to get the highest values. D&B kind of had this vision of, well, let's create something that everybody can enjoy. There's so many real estate and great locations in this neighborhood, and let's create diversity. And so it's not just these big expensive homes, but you have homes that range from $1 million all the way up north of $10 million, depending on where you are. And being a multi-generational community, they really wanted it to cater to kind of every lifestyle. The young families, the young professionals, people that were getting ready to retire, retirees. And so what they did is they created a real estate mix to kind of cater to all of that. So you have, as you get into the kind of what I call the club core of Santaluz, where the main clubhouse is, and all the golf course and the parks are, you'll find some of the smaller homes, the casitas and the sentinels, which are just absolutely fantastic. Those homes are 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, and they cater to a great lifestyle, kind of a turnkey lifestyle. But the values of those homes will range from $1.2 million up to $1.8 million. And then you have these big estate homes. You have a lot of professional athletes and very prominent people that live in the neighborhood, and they just love the fact that it's a very casual, laid-back environment.
Let's talk a little bit more about the memberships, because I know that there's a few that are available. Do you have to live here within the community to be a member?
Well, that's a great question. There are 3 levels of membership within the Santaluz Club. The first level of membership is the Hacienda membership. That actually requires you to own real estate in the neighborhood. You don't physically have to live in here, so if you own a lot, you can still be a member to the Hacienda and use that facility and it's a family membership. And so, everybody in the family, children that are up to 23 years old, still have membership privileges unless they're in the military, and then that extends beyond until they're out of the military. And then the next 2 levels of membership, the clubhouse Clubhouse and Spa membership, which gives you access to not only the Hacienda, but the main clubhouse and spa. Gives you more of the true social experience of Santaluz, everything but golf. That particular membership, you can live outside the gates as well as being a golf member. I'm one of the original founding golf members, and when I moved here in 2001, nothing was built. And so unfortunately, I ended up having to find a home along the coast, which I absolutely love. But the golf membership encompasses everything.
So let's talk a little bit more about real estate. I know you've been selling it for quite some time. You've seen the market a lot of different ways.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen
ups and downs.
We've seen it just, the experience that we went through from 2001. We launched the community shortly after 9/11, and so it was a really unique time in the market. I think there was a lot of trepidation. Though we were selling real estate, I think a lot of people just kind of had this mindset of like really what's going on in the world, and we really didn't start gaining a tremendous amount of traction until 2002. And then from 2002 to 2004, it was just probably one of the most dynamic real estate markets that we've ever experienced.
And you have sold a lot of different types of homes in here. I know there's a lot of variety. Talk a little bit more about some of the listings you have on the market right now.
Yeah, I think another great thing about Santaluz is it's not just a super high-end luxury neighborhood, is that you have a great diversity in real estate. And so I have listings that range from $1 million all the way up to $4 or $5 million. And so depending on really what the clients are looking for, the type of lifestyle that they want to live, the budget that they have, Santaluz really offers it all. From a family home, those are going to range from $1 million to about 1.4 if you're looking for a smaller kind of turnkey second house, something of that nature. You're going to find those below $2 million, and then you got these beautiful grand estates. And depending on locations and views, you can see those range from $2 million all the way up to $10 million plus.
If people were interested maybe in hearing more about Santaluz itself or some real estate available, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, there's a couple of different ways. One, you can visit my website at www.kipboatcher.com, so my full name.com. You can get lots of information about the Santaluz neighborhood on there, or you can call me or text me directly at 858-353-5391. And so, I'm proud to be a member and somebody that's contributed a lot to the community, and I look forward to that continuing.
Well, thank you, and cheers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great talking to you today.
We hope you enjoyed hearing all about this stunning community of Santaluz from real estate expert Kip Boatcher. I'm Lindsey Tuer for Lifestyle San Diego. Thanks for watching.